Princess Haya bint Hussein, wife of Dubai's ruler Sheikh Mohammed Al Maktoum, shocked the world in March 2019 when she suddenly fled from their Dubai palace with her children and sought refuge in London. This unexpected escape, followed by her request for a divorce, caught many by surprise. Princess Haya cited concerns for her safety and that of her children as the primary reasons for her drastic decision. Her actions set off a high-profile legal battle in London's High Court, where startling revelations came to light, attracting significant media and public attention. The custody fight between Sheikh Mohammed and Princess Haya has now been ongoing for over 4 years. In the wake of her dramatic escape, questions remain about how Princess Haya has adjusted to life outside Dubai, and what revelations she made during the trial. In this deep dive into her story, we explore the details of her experience, including her shocking interview disclosures. To understand Princess Haya's background, it's important to note her significant familial connections. Born on May 3, 1974, she is the half-sister of King Abdullah II of Jordan. She was educated in prestigious British schools and later attended the University of Oxford, where she studied political science and economics, graduating in 1994. Princess Haya's mother, Queen Alia, tragically died in a helicopter crash in 1977, an event that deeply impacted both the royal family and the nation of Jordan. Throughout her life, Princess Haya has been involved in numerous humanitarian and charitable efforts, using her education and royal status to make a positive impact. Her academic background and experiences growing up in a prominent royal family have equipped her to contribute meaningfully to global causes. Princess Haya also developed an early passion for horseback riding, a hobby that became significant after the death of her mother. Her interest in equestrianism set her apart from other Arab princesses and ultimately led to her meeting Sheikh Mohammed. At 19, she became the first female Jordanian to obtain a truck driving license, showcasing her independence and unique character. She also represented Jordan at the Sydney Olympics in 2000, where she participated in equestrian events and carried her country's flag, finishing in 70th place. In 2002, she met Sheikh Mohammed during an international equestrian competition in Spain. They married in 2006, and Princess Haya became his sixth wife. Despite the complexity of their union, the couple had 2 children and seemed to embody the image of a perfect family. Princess Haya became a prominent public figure, often representing the UAE alongside Sheikh Mohammed at international events. Their marriage was initially seen as both a romantic and strategic partnership, with significant investments flowing from the UAE into Jordan. However, in 2019, the perfect facade of their marriage shattered. Princess Haya's escape to Britain and her subsequent legal actions revealed complicated and distressing aspects of her marriage. She expressed concerns about her safety, fearing that Sheikh Mohammed might try to force her to return to Dubai. She sought a non-molestation order, a legal measure designed to protect individuals from domestic violence. The British court proceedings uncovered evidence of intimidation and mistreatment during their marriage, dramatically altering the public's perception of their relationship. The gravity of her accusations and the difficulties she encountered in her marriage, which already involved complex legal matters, were compounded by her request for a court order in Britain to safeguard her daughter, Al-Jalila, from the threat of forced marriage. The legal actions she pursued were aimed at ensuring the safety of both herself and her children, underscoring the seriousness of her concerns. The wife of Dubai's ruler, Sheikh Mohammed Al Maktoum, is currently in hiding in London, with Princess Haya bint Al Hussein reportedly fearing for her life after fleeing her husband. Numerous media outlets have reported that Princess Haya had long been seeking a divorce from the Sheikh, but he consistently refused to grant one. It is claimed that she made several attempts to leave the marriage, though each was unsuccessful. According to international reports, Princess Haya eventually managed to escape with her son and daughter, reaching Germany with the help of German diplomats, who had known her for some time and assisted in facilitating her departure from Dubai. Upon arriving in Germany, she and her children were granted political asylum, ensuring their protection. Western media have reported that Sheikh Mohammed communicated with King Abdullah II of Jordan, requesting his help in returning his children to Dubai. Sheikh Mohammed stated that he had decided to separate from Princess Haya but was seeking custody of their children. As the case progressed, more private aspects of the couple's relationship became public, including allegations of infidelity. Princess Haya reportedly felt dissatisfied in her role as the younger wife of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum from the start of their marriage. While she was revered in Jordan as the daughter of King Hussein, her reception within the Sheikh's family in Dubai was less welcoming, with Crown Prince Hamdan and other members of the royal family criticizing her for what they perceived as her free-spirited demeanor, reflected in her vibrant and distinctive outfits. This strained family dynamic may have contributed to Princess Haya's growing frustration. Reports suggest that Princess Haya eventually became involved with Russell Flowers, an Englishman who worked as her bodyguard. Her unhappiness and the family tensions may have played a role in the affair. These allegations introduced further complications, though their details remain unclear. At the time of the reported affair, Princess Haya was 43, her bodyguard Russell Flowers was 33, and Sheikh Mohammed was nearly 70. The relationship between Princess Haya and Flowers reportedly began shortly after he began working for her. Flowers' wife soon became suspicious and discovered intimate messages and bikini photos of Princess Haya on his phone. This evidence led to Flowers filing for divorce from his wife in 2017, aligning with the timeline of his affair with Princess Haya. To maintain discretion, Flowers was allegedly paid $2.1 million to keep the affair quiet, a relationship that reportedly lasted for 2 years. Additionally, Princess Haya is said to have paid the same sum to 2 other security guards who were aware of the affair, ensuring their loyalty and preventing them from revealing the secret to Sheikh Mohammed. Princess Haya reportedly fled to Europe after her husband discovered her alleged infidelity, a move that highlights the dangerous consequences that can arise from such situations. Members of the royal family in the Emirates, where such transgressions are seldom forgiven, were deeply impacted by Princess Haya's actions. Whether driven by genuine fear for her safety or other personal motivations, her decisions intensified the situation. The interactions between Sheikh Mohammed and King Abdullah II, alongside the reported affair, captured significant public attention, highlighting both the personal and legal aspects of their separation. Additionally, Princess May reportedly expressed concerns about her husband's treatment of his daughters from a previous marriage, Latifa and Shamsa, both of whom had previously attempted to escape. In particular, Latifa made public accusations against her father, alleging his involvement in the murder of one of his uncle's wives due to her being too provocative. These claims attracted international attention and raised serious questions about the treatment of family members within the royal household. The public's perception of Sheikh Mohammed was further clouded by Latifa's allegations, which reflected broader concerns about the state of governance and human rights in the Emirates. It is clear from Princess Haya's expressed fears that navigating such situations within royal families is far from simple. Princess Haya faced challenges securing political asylum due to her children's status as heirs to Dubai's ruler, with her husband seeking their return. However, her brother, King Abdullah II of Jordan, intervened, appointing her as deputy ambassador to the United Kingdom. This appointment granted her diplomatic immunity, allowing her and her children to pursue political asylum. With her new diplomatic status, Princess Haya was able to confidently initiate divorce proceedings against Sheikh Mohammed in a London court. She cited safety concerns and sought legal protection from perceived persecution. The divorce case garnered considerable attention, described as one of the most significant divorces in British judicial history, due to its international implications and involvement of high-profile individuals. During the proceedings, Princess Haya sought full custody of her children, expressing fears that Sheikh Mohammed might attempt to remove them from Britain, as he had done with their half-sisters, Latifa and Shamsa. In addition, Princess Haya informed the court that Sheikh Mohammed had allegedly planned for their 11-year-old daughter to marry Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman in 2018. Court records revealed that, on that specific day, Princess Haya disclosed that a reliable security detail had informed her of a relative of Sheikh Mohammed who planned to visit Saudi Arabia in February 2018 to discuss their daughter's marriage to the Saudi prince. This revelation added a shocking new dimension to the case, highlighting Princess Hare's fears for her children's future and her efforts to protect them. The claim raised questions about cultural practices and legal protections for minors in such situations. These revelations unfolded within the legal framework of custody and divorce proceedings, raising serious concerns about the safety and future of Princess Hare and her children. Given that Sheikh Mohammed is a prominent government official in the Emirates, the Supreme Court of England upheld the principles of transparency by allowing documents to be made public, after rejecting an appeal from his lawyers. These documents, compiled after the hearings, shed light on the case. The decision to allow public access to the information emphasized the importance of transparency, offering a clearer understanding of custody disputes and family relations under international law. Following the Supreme Court's ruling, Judge Andrew McFarland disclosed details about the case, including allegations that Sheikh Mohammed had orchestrated the abduction of Princess Shamsa and Princess Latifa. He also highlighted threats allegedly made to Princess Hare, asserting that she and her children would never be safe in England. Additionally, Judge McFarland brought attention to Princess Latifa's case, further complicating the legal and diplomatic aspects of the proceedings. It was reported that Princess Hare was forcibly returned to the Emirates after allegedly being abducted from a ship off the coast of India in 2018, following her departure from Dubai. These details were shared as part of the court's factual findings, alongside the assertions made by Princess Hare during the proceedings. The trial, which spanned several years, revealed many private aspects of the royal family's life, including rumors of an affair between Princess Hare and her security guard, despite public speculation. Princess Hare denied the existence of any such relationship, while the bodyguard declined to make public statements. Amid these claims, rumors circulated that Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum may have fabricated the affair allegations to tarnish his ex-wife's reputation and influence custody battles over their children. This added complexity to an already contentious legal dispute. The scandal also involved allegations of illegal hacking. The High Court found that Sheikh Mohammed had been involved in the illegal hacking of the mobile phones of individuals opposing him in British courts, although he denied any such involvement. During a crucial phase of the hearings, it was revealed that Sheikh Mohammed had ordered the hacking of phones, including those of Princess Hare, her personal assistant, security and legal team, as well as Baroness Shackleton, her barrister, and a member of the House of Lords. The court deemed these actions a serious abuse of power and a violation of UK criminal law. It was discovered that Sheikh Mohammed's agents used the Pegasus spyware, sold by Israel's NSO group, to target the mobile phones of his opponents. This raised concerns about the misuse of advanced surveillance technology, which was initially intended to combat crime and terrorism but was instead used to target individuals deemed problematic by Sheikh Mohammed. The court also found that this spyware was used to track and attempt to abduct Sheikh Mohammed's daughter, Princess Latifa, when she tried to escape Dubai by boat in 2018. Further allegations against Sheikh Mohammed included attempts to purchase property near Princess Hare's residence in the UK, which he denied. As a prominent billionaire and key figure in the equestrian world, his influence was well known, but the court concluded that UK law had been breached in this case, posing serious questions. The hacking allegations became a focal point in the sensitive negotiations between the parties, particularly concerning a property deal. Shortly after, 60 pages of the judgment were released, providing extensive details on the case, including the confirmation of the phone hacking allegations, which the court upheld despite Sheikh Mohammed's denials.